Welcome back viewers. In today's video, we are going to check out the Mate desktop in CachyOS. Let us start. So we have gone for the BIOS instead of GPT. So we have got BIOS partitions and you can see here it is coming with the linux-cachyos kernel. It is default. I think it will be 16.13.7 only. And the grub bootloader is used. We are not using the defined or systemd boot. This is the grub bootloader that we have seen with the two kernel options, advanced options with the fallback kernel and the main kernel. This is the login screen or the greeter screen of Mate desktop. You can see here. I don't know what is the reason, but Plasma desktop also got installed when we selected the Mate desktop for installation. So we have got the three sessions: the Mate session, Plasma VLAN default session, and the Plasma XOC session is there. There might be some dependencies introduced in the system by CachyOS developers. Because of that, this Plasma desktop is getting installed. So we will go with the Mate desktop only, and on the top panel you got the accessibility features, that is on-screen keyboard, high contrast, and the screen reader. You have got the keyboard layout selection, and there are more layouts. If you want, you can change between those layouts. The date and time function is there, and the power menu is there. So let us input the password and log into the Mate desktop. We are going to use the XFS file system here. So I think this desktop also fails to scale to the best resolution. We will have to use the settings menu to do the correct resolution. Just a moment. Yes. System tool. Where is the Mate terminal is there? Yes. We go to the preferences, hardware, displays, yes. And then we will change this resolution, apply, yes. Now it is perfect. We'll keep this resolution, close this for now. Now the desktop looks perfect, and it is a very typical Mate desktop with the typical looks. You can see here, looks very typical. They have not done any major change in the looks of Mate desktop. It looks as the we can say generic Mate desktop that is developed by the Mate team. And on the first boot or on every boot, you will get this CachyOS hello. You can read the documentation, you can read the release info, you can access the CachyOS wiki, you can support other members, or you can take support from other members using the forum. You can access the software online using the CachyOS repositories. You can get involved with the CachyOS project. You can aid in the development. You can donate to the project. You can install apps. You can also do some tweaks and addition and deletion of apps from your system. From here, you can change the language. You can share many languages are supported. and you can specify whether to launch at start or not. So on the top panel, you get the applications menu. So all applications are here. They are categorized. Then in places, you can directly go to the home folder, desktop, documents, music, pictures, videos, downloads, computer, network, Mate search tool. And in system, you can set the system preferences. You can open the control center to configure Mate desktop. The help is there. About Mate, lock screen, logout, and shutdown. So here you can see the Mate desktop environment 1.28.2 is there. So I think it will be the latest one to come from the Mate developers. On the right hand side of the panel, top panel, you have got the language support. You can choose between multiple languages or install on your system. This is the simple volume slider, the network manager, and you have got the calendar and also locations. So you can check out and add locations using this small global map. At the bottom, what is this? Yes. So here you can lock, unlock the panel, remove the panel, bottom panel. You can access help and the about section of Mate desktop. And these are the workspaces of Mate. Now let us check out if any backgrounds are available. We will first check the backgrounds and themes. So yes, so here you can see the different themes are there. We will try one by one all. This is how the themes looks. Okay, blue menta. Okay, very nice. Blue submarine. Then you have got the green laguna, green submarine again. Then high contrast theme. This is again high contrast theme with a dark contrast or dark theme. And this is the high contrast with light theme. Then menta is there again. Menta looks the best, I think. Then traditional green is also there. So this is the traditional green. Then you got the traditional okay. This is also nice looking. Yaru green. Little different green than others. Okay. This is also good looking. Then you got Yaru okay and Yaru green. So this is Yaru okay. Very similar. Only this top panel of the window is blue in Yaru okay. While in Yaru green it is green, light green. So we will come back to the custom thing that is the default set by kachyos developers. In the background, you can see different wallpapers are there. Looks very nice, very good. This one is also very nice looking wallpaper. This is very nice. This is I think one of this Fedora desktop came with such wallpaper. Yes, you can go with this. Looks also nice. This one is new. This sunflower. Yes, this also looks very nice. Anything else? This green leaves. Yes, this also is nice looking wallpaper. And this is old traditional wallpapers seen for a long time. This is also old wallpaper. I have seen this for at least 2-3 years now. This one is newer wallpaper. Yes, this looks new, but it is not that great. I don't like that. Okay. Now we will set to one of the wallpapers. Which one to take? This is not that good looking. We will try this one. Oh, it's too dark, bright. We will keep this wallpaper. This looks okay. It is not glaring for my eyes. You can see this is the fonts for the Mate desktop. So Sans regular family along with Sans bold and monospace regular are used, and you can change and also add new fonts. And rendering, you can see a sub pixel smoothing is applied by default. I think it's pending. Interface, so you can do the settings for the menus, toolbars, buttons, file chooser from here. Now let us check out the all applications. So in accessories section you have got Arc. So Arc is a zip application to zip your files. Ingram Archive Manager is there. Kate is there. Kate is the advanced text editor for KDE desktop. Kwrite, Mate calculator, Mate font viewer, Mate search tool, Micro, Pluma, Spectacle, take screenshot, and Veeam is there. For the graphics section, you got Eye of Mate image viewer, Gven view, and the Mate color selection is there. So if we check the Mate color selection, you can change the color selection of the accents that are available in this particular thing. That is the custom thing. You can change that using the Mate color selection. We will not do it. You can try it yourself. It's not a much deal, not a big deal. Then in internet section, you got the Avahi SSH server browser and the VNC server browser, cache browser. Then KD Connect indicator, KD Connect SMS. In Office, you got the Atril document viewer and the Mate dictionary. In programming, you got Kate, Meld, Micro, Qt Assistant, Qt Debus viewer, Qt Linguist, Qt Widgets Designer, and the user feedback console. And in sound and video, you got cellular music player, MPV media player, video test utilities, video capture utilities, and this is the sound volume and sound presets. So this is how it looks. So you can add sound effects to the system sounds. Here you can choose a sound device to configure, and different profiles are there. Pro audio is available because my motherboard supports Pro audio. There are two audio chips in my system. One is NVIDIA sound chip and the other is the AMD sound chip. So two sound chips are there, and these are the application sound settings. You can configure. Currently there is no application sound profile or sound configuration done. Then the VLC media player and the volume control is there. So I think volume control. Okay, so this desktop is also using Pulse Audio. They are not migrated to Pipewire yet. So this is it, recording settings, playback. So it's very typical, nothing new. Now, places also, I don't think you require, just we will check out the file manager. So Kaja is the file manager used in Mate desktop. So version is 1.28, same version as the desktop version. Now, let us open the help. So in help, you can find out more information regarding the Mate desktop, the basic skills for using Mate desktop, desktop overview, desktop sessions, using panels, using main menu bar, working with files, tools, utilities, configuring desktop settings, storage, glossary, and feedback. So you can read through all this by yourself. Then let us try out the control center. So in control center, the sections are divided. In hardware, you get displays, KDE Connect, keyboard settings, power management, system info. Let us try the system info. Here you can see the system info. Mate desktop environment 1.28.2, 64-bit CachyOS operating system. Linux kernel is 16.13.7 as I told you earlier during the start of the video. And graphics is by software rendering. There is no graphics card used. It is only software rendering. Then in power management, you can see here, this is the general power management and power or AC power management. There is no battery power management. I don't see it here. In the displays, you already seen this. You can detect monitors, do the typical monitor settings, monitor configuration from here. Then anything else in internet and network section, you can check out the advanced network configuration, network proxies, personal file sharing, and all those things. And in the look and feel, you got the appearance settings. So this we already see. Kaja actions configuration tool, yes. So this is important. So you can configure the Kaja action. So when you are using the file manager, there are different actions that you can specify. You can amend the default rules also. Actions or rules configuration also default is there. You can change that. You can add new one. So then the file manager will uh, follow the set rules or actions, and you can speed up your work and increase your productivity. So here you can see different types of actions are there. For example, commands, execution, base names, MIME types, folders, schemes, capabilities, environment. So I will do some separate video and tell you how to configure the Kaja actions. So that will be a separate video because it will take some time. We cannot do all such things in a quick look at a desktop. And KD system settings, KD connect settings, pop-up notifications, you can see here. So the pop-up notification has a theme Nodoka and position is top right. So notifications will come up here. And also there is a DND mode and you can check out the preview. So we can change the, yes. So now it is darker notification area. Earlier it was very light. You can see here. It is not looking that good. And if you go for the standard theme, yes, this looks the best and it merges well with the overall theme of the desktop. We'll keep this and we can change the position from top left to the bottom right. Yes, this looks very nice. Okay, now screensaver. Yes, screensaver. We can see there are different savers available. Floating mate, floating pictures folder. You can have pop-up arts and squares. This looks very nice and it uh, merges well with the overall desktop themes. So we can keep this or we can keep this where it was. Yes, floating mate. So what I think I will keep this. This looks very nice. And there is power management. Yes, power management is there for here. Okay. Now in personal, you can see here, this is the username and you can change the user password. Then there is settings for the assistive technologies. You can enable assistive technologies, the keyboard accessibility, mouse accessibility, everything, all settings to be done from here. And in file management, yes, you can change the views, how the file manager will open up, icon views. There will be different views, list view, how the files in the file manager or your system partition will be showed on the in the file manager window, either in icon view, list view, or a compact view. Just I will tell you. So here you can see right now. Let's close this. Okay. Yeah. Now I will just show you. Just a moment. Yes. Here is the file management. Yes. Here you can see right now the default view is icon view. So you can see the icons for all the folders. Now if I change here to the list view, then this should change. Just close this and again open the home folder. You can see now it has changed to the list. So this is how you have to change the default view. And also you can click here to show the hidden files. So these dot files are all hidden. Dot cache, dot icons, dot local is hidden files. And you can also show the backup files. If backup file is there, it will show up here. Then you can change the icon view size. You can change the zoom level. For example, if I do it like this, it should change the zoom level. So this is not going to affect this because now we are in list view mode. Otherwise, if you got the icon mode, then this zoom setting will change the size of the icons. Okay, zoom, yes. Now this will change it. Let me open another. You can see here now it has become little bigger. The list items have become little bigger than earlier. Earlier it was very small because it was at around I think 50%. Now it has 16% increase, and you can remove the icons also. I will just show you again. We have removed the icons. You can see here the icons have been removed. Now it will just a list of names only for the files. And if we add icons here, close this, you have to open again. You can see now again icons have appeared. Then similarly, you can change the behavior from single click to open items, double click to open items, open each folder in its own window, executable text files, ask each time different, view executable files when they are open, run executable files they are open. So this is all different settings. Trash, ask before emptying the trash or deleting file, ask before moving files to trash, include a delete command that bypasses trash. Okay, so we will keep this. Double click OK. Then in display icon captions, you can do the settings for the icon captions. I will just show you. Okay, we will it's a very minor things. You can do it for yourself. You can change this icon captions. For example, these are different settings. You can do it that, and you can experiment with the file management preferences. Then what are the different information that will be visible on the screen when you open a file manager. So these are the different, see, size, type, date modified. So these are all these three things. If you can increase that by selecting any of these columns, so those columns will appear here. And this is the preview for the text files, other previewable files, local files, sound files, folders. And in the media, how to handle the media, different types of media that is given. And in extensions, available extensions. So what is that if you open a PDF file, Atril will open it. If you open a zip file, ngrempa will open it because it this tick is there against the ngrempa. So very different small things are there, but they make your productivity increase by doing this configuration. You can increase your productivity. Okay, anything else? Yes, startup applications. So these are all the startup application. You can untick and tick them to make them start up during the system start, or you can untick them to make not make them start during every start of the system. And also you can do some hidden files also. For example, this power manager is hidden, policy authentication kit, personal file share using the web dav. You can see lot many things are hidden. If you just, I will just untick this, show hidden. You can see here how many applications are reduced. Okay, so I will close this. Now in preferred applications, there is an application for the web browser, mail reader, instant reader, multimedia. So you can change this. Anything you can change here. Okay. Anything else is there? I think we are done. So this is the control center for the Mate desktop. And in preferences, we have checked everything. I think yes. I think we have checked everything. Nothing is pending. So that's it for the Mate desktop. So this desktop is also quite okay for the daily use. It is quite stable. So you can use this and you can learn more about the Mate desktop by yourself. You have to just practice, and then if you have any questions, you can ask me in the video comments. So see you then. Bye bye.